Did we want to ask quick scouting report for what's going to happen with the Raiders this week? Because they're interim head coach, right?
Yeah.
So
I do.
Are they going to – is this they rally, or is it things are going to fall apart quickly here?
No, I do think they rally. Who do they have this week?
Denver. At Denver.
Yeah. That'll be a slugfest. Rich Bisaccia, just really, really quick about him. He's a special teams coach. And what happens with your special teams coaches, they have to talk to offensive guys and defensive guys. So that's why they usually have a really, really good pulse of your team. So I think he'll have a really cool feel, a really good vibe when he walks into the meeting tomorrow about his team. He'll be able to rally the troops. I think this is the best thing for him. I don't think that having Jon in that locker room another day was going to be beneficial to anyone. I think there's a lot of soul searching that Mark Davis had to do before they came to that decision last night. And I think Bisaccia going forward, I think he'll do as good a job as you can do under the circumstances. Are they going to go 12-0 the rest of the season? No. But I guarantee you, the team will fight. The team will fly around. He's been wanting to be a coach for a long, long time. I can tell you that. All right. And I look for him to put his best foot forward. And just don't be surprised if this team rallies behind Rich Bisaccia.
Okay, I think, Big Cat, we have the rowback.
Oh, yep, we do. So last question, Booger, it is the rowback question. Use code PFT on rowback.com for 20% off your first purchase. Rowback.com, RHOBACK.com. Code PFT. They make the best performance Q-zips and hoodies, and they just dropped new gear for the fall. For our guests today, Booger, we're going to give you a Rowback Performance Q-zip on us. Use code PFT, rowback.com. All right, one last thing on Rich. What's his body type like? Because that's usually how I judge interim head coaches.
Body type as in, he's not muscular like Gabe Kapler, if that's what we're thinking. Like he's not bench pressing 350 before the meeting.
Is he a football guy? Is he a football guy
yeah,
in the truest sense?
Absolutely. Football guy. It's hot outside. He's going to walk out there with a long sleeve shirt on.
Okay.
You know how the football coaches dress.
Yeah.
He's going to have a pencil somewhere.
Okay.
He's going to have a bunch of plastic stuff hanging out around his waist. Like he's a true football guy, man.
Competitive casual. I like it.
Yes, very. That's a great way to put it.
Okay.
That's probably your best contribution in the last half hour.
Thank you.
Will
Booger.
he cry for his team like Dan Campbell, which I love to see? That was if you're on the Lions, are you like those are good tears? He cares.
Yeah. So there's probably a couple of different camps that the team falls in. One, some guys be like, man, what in the hell is wrong with him? Like what are you doing? And then you got the sentimental crowd that's like, hey man, our coach cares. We're like, I'll run through a wall for him. And then you got the other guys that are like, okay, I get it. I'm not sure if I'd cry about it, but okay, it's cool. So just depending on which camp you fall into, I think the players fall into one of those three camps.
Okay. And Rich, would he cry if given the correct football situation? Because this is important stuff for betting. Like when you get a chance at an interim head coach, it's very, very crucial to nail what type of personality they have and whether or not you're going to bet on their team.
Here's what I'll say, and I think this will answer your question. If I had to go in a foxhole and it's only me and about 4 or 5 people, and you told me I could go all around the NFL and pick from head coaches and assistant coaches, I'm taking Dan Campbell.
Okay.
All right. I'm taking Rich Bisaccia.
Yep.
I'm trying to go through the list. I'm taking Sean McDermott.
Okay.
I got to get me a high energy guy. I'm getting Sean McVay.
Hank is getting mad because you haven't said Bill Belichick.
What the hell is he going to do?
He's a fucking
figure out a way to get you out. Yeah.
Hank is
his dad was in the
more
Navy.
And more mad as you go down this list.
Right. Okay. And then lastly, let me see who I'm going to get. I got.
What is fucking McDermott going to do?
What about
Andy Reid? Andy Reid.
Andy Reid, or can I maybe say Matt Nagy and you have him run out so everyone sees the fire going one way and then you can sneak out the other way?
No. So basically, you want Matt Nagy to kind of lay down some cover fire?
Yeah, he runs out and then we just get out of the foxhole and retreat.
Oh, no. I'm trying to think. Who else would it be?
What about Urban Meyer? He'd be like, where the bitches at?
You know what? I'm not going to put Urban Meyer because Urban Meyer just gets sick and stay in the hole. I need somebody that's actually going to fight.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Remember the O-line coach from Cleveland, the one that was on Hard Knocks?
Bob Wiley.
Yes, Bob Wiley.
Okay.
I need cover.
I like that. Human warmth.
He's also a magician and a pilot. So that's really – he's like a Swiss Army knife of an individual.
Yeah.
Yes. But back to the original point, Bisaccia will be in there because he's a tough SOB. I got to know him a long time. I know his son. He's a football guy through and through. The reason – I think people don't realize this, but the reason why him and John were so close is because he wasn't afraid to tell John, you're wrong. You're wrong. That's not right. You're wrong. And oftentimes when you have guys who are assistants, they just tell the head coach what they want to hear. And I think the respect factor that we all have for Rich is that he wasn't afraid to tell John when he was wrong. And John must have respected it because he was in Tampa with him and he also was in Las Vegas with him.
Rich should have been the IT guy then.
Yeah, he should have. You needed
him
to proofread all the emails.
Mm-hmm.
Well, listen, I think a lot of IT guys around America right now are working the next 24 hours scrubbing all kinds of servers and all kinds of stuff right now.
Yeah, if you're an IT guy, now is the time to solicit bribes from people.